U.S. Supreme Court.
The High Court heard arguments today over the Trump administration's decision to end the DACA program, which allows undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children to stay in the country.
Now, it's unclear what would happen to DACA recipients if the court rules against them. The court's decision expected by next June, right in the middle of the 2020 presidential campaign. Well, tonight, President Trump tweeting, quote, "If Supreme Court remedies with overturn, a deal will be made with Dems for them to stay." Stay tuned.
And here at home in Colorado, there are thousands of DACA recipients who could be impacted if the program goes away.
Tonight, a community meeting held in Colorado Springs to support and inform these people. Besides, CAITI BLASE is there. She's in studio with their story. CAITI.
Yeah, guys, a small group tonight gathered at Vista Grand Community Church. The meeting, an information session on what's currently going on with DACA, also a chance for recipients and others impacted by this to share their stories.
I want the Supreme Court to know that we are going to hold them accountable if they decide to side with Trump's decision to rescind DACA.
Community organizer and DACA recipient NAYDA BENITEZ is just one of thousands of Coloradans whose life could be changed forever if the DACA program goes away.
Without DACA, we will lose our protection from deportations. We will lose so much. We have grown up here. This is our home. Colorado is our home. The U.S. is our home.
Fellow DACA recipient PEREZ VALDVOINOS feels the same way. She came to the U.S. from Mexico when she was just a baby.
And I've never returned back home since I was 8 months old, so this is my home. I don't know anything else.
The Trump administration calls DACA unconstitutional and argues that the president had no choice but to end the program in 2017, which former President Obama created by executive memorandum in 2012. President Trump tweeted that of the nearly 700,000 DACA recipients, more than 53,000 have arrest records. As justices in the Supreme Court heard arguments on Tuesday, watchers say based on questions asked, it appears the court, which is mostly conservative, seemed likely to side with the Trump administration. In the meantime, DACA recipients will continue to wait and fight.
We're going to continue to advocate for what's right and to continue to spread the word that home is here, and we need to do everything we can to protect DACA.
Now, in June, the House passed a bill which would make DACA the law of the land, but the Senate has not acted on it. I'm told people like BENITEZ will be reaching out to government leaders expressing their concerns about the situation. We'll keep you updated. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. CAITI BLASE, News 5.
CAITI, thanks.